association with Midwest Whitetail. Parker Farm Service, AFM Land Sales presents Chasing Creations, been brought to you by Parker Farm Service, AFM Land Sales, The Great Outdoors, Surf and Turf, Shelby Motors, Gaston Auto Glass, Acorn Prints, Tim Harville Construction, Keith Brown Heating and Air, American Cycle Works, Carolina Cars, Franklin Signs and Graphics, Allied Insurance, and Tire Country.
It's gonna be a good day. You're pounding through the trails in a Kubota RTV utility vehicle with a powerful diesel engine, durable hydrostatic transmission, four-wheel drive, power steering, and an 1,100-pound payload. It'll take you where you've never been before. A little place called Satisfaction. The Kubota RTV 900 with real tree camo. Every day should be this good.
Have you heard about Gaston County's best-kept secret, the Surf and Turf Lodge? Surf and Turf Lodge is not your ordinary fish camp. We offer a wide selection of top-quality menu items like our steak, chicken, ribs, chops, seafood, and don't forget about our Captain Jack's children's menu. Surf and Turf Lodge offers our full menu for dine-in and carry-out with our easy and convenient drive-thru service. Stop by the Surf and Turf Lodge, conveniently located in Bessemer City. We're open Wednesday through Saturday for dinner and Sundays for lunch.
At Tire Country, we believe the best deal is not always the best price. If you spend a couple dollars extra now to get a better product that lasts longer and is made right here in the United States, you'll be way ahead in the long run. You'll leave Tire Country a customer for life. Just ask your neighbor. We've been keeping them on the road for over 30 years. Take advantage of 90-day financing with no credit check. All you need is a valid driver's license and checking account. This is your Tire Country, Union and Garrison, next to Bojangles, Gastonia.
Franklin Signs started in 1996 with the goal of producing only quality handcrafted signs to fit the customer's budget. And from that goal, we have signs of all shapes, sizes, and construction throughout the country. We are now a handcrafted sign facility, also offering state-of-the-art computer equipment. Our goal is to develop long-term partnerships. Franklin Signs is dedicated to you because we have a vested interest in your success and ours. Call today for a free estimate.
That's right, I'm getting the feel of this new 38 caliber.
My lady with the pink lady. Charter Arms 38 caliber. Down here at the Sumter National Forest on the newly renovated Leeds Gun Range. Thanks for checking us out again this week on the show. We're down here around Chester, South Carolina.
Yep. While we're hanging out here in South Carolina, you're going to be traveling across the country to my home state of California, getting to watch some Rio hunts through the mountains of California. Hope you enjoy it. Have fun. Let's go check out Rio.
This segment is brought to you by Parker Farm Service.
This is my first turkey hunt ever, and I had no idea what to expect. It was our first morning in the woods, and things livened up quick.
This bird's never been this fired up.
Right when we got in the woods, I got to hear some of my first turkey gobbles. But the first thing we saw was a California jackrabbit. I was so excited because we were hearing a lot of gobbling, and I was ready to get up close to one of these turkeys. But all we did was have a long-distance relationship, kind of like Jeff and I used to have.
Is there two of them? It sounded like there's two of them. Let's get on him. Listen. Great. And now the truck's coming down the road. God. Go stop him.
I'll scare the turkey off.
That truck's coming after that bird. Holy smoke. Get excited. Morning, sports fans. It's April 14th. We're up here in Mariposa, California. Got Mr. Ed behind us. He's the guy this morning. Miss Nicole is the shooter. We've got a hot California Rio Grande Big Daddy gobbling down here in the valley. He's hung up in this pasture. He's gobbled probably another time, 75 times now. So Ed's gonna take off behind us and try to work away from the bird and see if he can pull him out of his pasture so Nicole can bust her a big jelly head right quick. See what happens.
His head's leaving, baby. After numerous setups with this turkey, we finally circled around him and got right where we needed to be. We got handcuffed and had to set up quick on one knee in a downfall of a pine tree, while our good guide and friend Ed Shaw sweet-talked him right in. This long-distance relationship with this turkey was coming to an end quick. I had a bad setup, couldn't see good, and all I could see was the top of his head through the limbs. Do you see him? Jeff, I don't see him. Where?
He's by that yellow post. Can you see the yellow post?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot him if you can. She got him, boys! Let's go!
I got him! Well, it was hard. Barely got him.
I can't believe it!
Wait, I'm gonna stand off stage.
Man, oh man, Nicole, you flat blew his head off. There used to be a beak there.
Oh, wow. Woo! Yeah!
She has done something that I've never done, and that's kill a Rio. Your first turkey.
First turkey, California, baby.
We
Look at that. Bigger than anything you've ever shot.
Oh yeah. We did not get much footage of the bird, but we got a lot of footage of his gobbling.
Of the hunt. That hunt was something else, man.
April 14th, out here in Mariposa County, with Mr. Guide Ed, Nicole Rodriguez. The reason I'm out here in California. And a Rio turkey. We've been after him for how long? Probably an hour and a half?
Oh, we've been longer than that. We found this bird. We had him roosted off of this ridge this morning. We tried to sneak up on him and got down in there and had a pretty good setup, but it was right on a fence line, and they hung up on us. They wouldn't come in, so we tried to relocate and lost them completely and decided to move on and go try and find some other birds. And when we come back up where we located them originally, they'd already crossed over the top of this ridge. So we set up, and he got hung up in a meadow about 300 yards away from us, and we must have called to him for about an hour and a half. And I've never heard a bird gobble so much.
What I want to know is how did that make you feel right there?
Well, how does it make you feel when you shoot one?
It made me feel better you shoot one than me, and you got pretty pumped up.
Yeah, pretty pumped up. It was exciting, yeah.
Now she was sitting there saying, hey, she said, hey, it's hard being patient like this.
Took a few naps in between, but...
I said, hold on, he might sneak in here anytime. And he acted like a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
I mean, he did not want to come through some thick stuff, so we had to circle around on him a couple times.
You guys like, it's a tom, it's a big one. Look what we got.
He's a Rio, and he's a trophy because we're up here on public land in California.
He's a nice little bird.
Yeah, and it was just as fun as a big boy, especially for your first one.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful tan tips on this bird. It's 10 o'clock right now. I mean, it just happened. So, I am pumped. You made my trip, even though my trip was already made, you know what I'm saying?
Your day could be Friday.
Yeah, I guess I'll let her film on Friday.
There you go.
In the meantime, we're going to do some sightseeing.
There we go.
With more than 40 years' experience, AFM Land Sales has highly trained professionals qualified to give advice on the sale or purchase of timberland, agriculture, recreational, investment, and conservation properties. With offices located throughout the U.S., AFM Land Sales has been helping landowners acquire, improve, manage, and enjoy millions of acres of land throughout America. For more information, visit afmlandsales.com or call 855-AFM-LAND.
Does your car need a little pick-me-up? Let the experts at Gaston Auto Glass help. We're your one-stop shop for accessories, glass, and more for your car, truck, or SUV. Auto glass replacement, in-shop or mobile, with master-certified technicians. Window tinting, spray-on bed liners, custom wheels and tires, ARE, fiberglass caps and lids, and retracts, retractable tonneau covers. As a premier Lumar dealer, we have the finest window film available, and we offer a limited lifetime guarantee on extreme liner spray-on. The perfect bed liner for your truck. Gaston Auto Glass. For auto glass and so much more. Stop by or call us today.
Allied Insurance is conveniently located on 321 in Clover, just 7 miles from the North Carolina state line. Allied Insurance covers both North and South Carolina, working in all lines of insurance: life, home, auto, business, motorcycle, and boat. We represent many insurance companies, saving you time and money. While you enjoy life, we'll work for you. Call for a free insurance comparison, and remember, Allied Insurance, your insurance savings store.
Shelby Chrysler Jeep has a new owner, and we brought a new attitude. We want to be your dealer for life, so we're offering you free oil changes, free nitrogen in your tires, free loaners, free shuttles, and free car washes for the life of your car. Great cars at low prices at Shelby Chrysler Jeep is what will bring you here. The way you're treated will keep you coming back again and again. Come see the great new attitude for yourself at Shelby Chrysler Jeep, Highway 74.
Keith Brown Heating and Air.
Hi folks, welcome to G&G Taxidermy again this week on Chasing Creation. What we're going to talk about today is not necessarily a taxidermy tip, but it's something that we've learned in the taxidermy shop over the years. When you're out there in the field and you're field dressing deer, maybe you're even taking a bobcat or something of that nature, through seminars and things of that nature that we follow throughout our business, we go out and we hear things from different medical examiners, things of that nature. A lot of diseases can be picked up out there in the field. We avoid them here in the taxidermy shop by protective clothing, aprons, gloves, things of that nature. Guys, when you're out there in the field, it's not impossible to pick up rabies. It's not impossible to cut yourself while gutting a deer and pick up a very bad staph infection. So many things can happen out there in the field. Take the time to maybe in your pack, do something we do here in the shop. Carry some rubber gloves. These things are so expensive, it just don't make no sense to be out there taking that chance in the forest. Carry something, a small bottle of hand antiseptic or something. When you do tear those gloves, clean your hands real good. Want you to take care out there in the field. Want you to take care out there so we can see you in here. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for being with us this week.
Get all you need for the great outdoors at the Great Outdoors Charitable. Get all the gear and accessories to make that next fishing or hunting trip successful, plus a whole lot more: work clothes, footwear, archery equipment, and a huge selection of guns and ammunition. At the Great Outdoors, you'll find those hard-to-find local fishing lures everybody's talking about on the Bass and FLW tours. Plus, the latest from Barry's Custom Lures, hand-painted crankbaits, Brian's Bees, Strike King, and more. Hunters, there's a huge selection of outdoor clothing, tree stands, all the accessories, and a selection of guns that make Mr. Winchester, Smith & Wesson, and Ruger blush. The Great Outdoors is your bow hunting headquarters and is authorized dealers for several lines, including Matthews and Parker. The Great Outdoors has just what you need. If it has to do with the outdoors, it has to be at the Great Outdoors, conveniently located in Cherryville, North Carolina at 112A Cherry Street. Call them 704-445-8848 or log on 24/7 at teamgreatoutdoors.com.
Here at American Cycle Works, home of the Carolina Thunder and proud members of the CBA, we're a Harley-Davidson and American V-twin service, parts, customizing, and accessory store. Our technicians are Harley-Davidson factory certified with over 30 years of experience. From a scheduled maintenance to a complete rebuild, no job is too big or too small, and we're fully insured for your peace of mind. So ride in and see us at American Cycle Works.
When it comes to carts, trailers, street rods, and classic cars, Carolina Cars and Custom Carts has got it all. Just look at all these hot rods. And golf carts. With financing available, Carolina Cars and Custom Carts has everything from standard carts ready for the course to fully customized carts. Our service techs can customize anything for you. Just pick out the accessories you want. Need a trailer? We've got all types of trailers right here. Get one with your cart. Make the drive down 321 in Gastonia to Carolina Cars and Custom Carts. You'll wish you did sooner.
This segment's brought to you by Carolina Cars and Custom Carts.
All the way from California right here to my North Carolina man was Nicole's first turkey fan. Fortunately enough, my first Rio fan. All killed in the same trip. Now, technical difficulties keep us from showing you my hunt naturally, but all the fuss stirred up a little interest in Nicole's family. So you're about to watch me taking Travis McDonald and his son Talon to get their first turkey. The first morning the birds were gobbling their heads off before daylight. Early April, 30-something degrees, a light snow on the ground. We were able to get 100 yards from the roost tree. Now, I'm a firm believer in the less calling the better, and a lot of times I'm guilty of undercalling. But on this occasion, those few early light calls brought the flock right in Travis's and I's direction. Now there was a good dip in the lay of the land between us and the turkeys, and I don't know if it was Travis's heart beating or the turkey spitting and drumming that I was hearing, but I knew just as soon as that lead gobbler to the left poked his head up over the hill that old Travis and Talon, they were going to be hooked for life. big one. They was fired up in here. We brought a little South Carolina legacy call action over here to South in California, and we're fortunate and blessed that they came on in. It's early. It's 6:59, and we don't want to talk a whole lot because there's birds gobbling all over this mountain. So I got a 2-day non-resident tag here. I'm gonna try to put me one in the bag. One down. How many to go? One to go. How you gonna get him in, Mr. Talon? Just tell everybody how in the world you gonna get this next turkey in.
I don't know.
Same way you did the first one? That's what I'm talking about. It's hunting today with my brother-in-law, newly found brother-in-law back in October. It's April the 6th out here Tuesday, and me and my wife are visiting for Easter, and we're gonna try to get another one. How about it?
Well, I hope you enjoyed a little taste of my hometown.
You gotta love sunny California. You never know what you might find out there.
Yes, sir, that's right.
It is a southern summertime evening out here, that's for sure. It is warm.
Well, while they were gone, at least we got our rifle sighted in.
Oh yeah, and I can tell you that 270 is itching to get out of the box for that low country South Carolina velvet hunt in August with you holding the thing.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Thanks for hanging out with us this week, and we will see you next week.
Bye. Well, I hope you enjoyed our first kills and a little taste of California. Look for us next week because the boys are going to take you back to the Black Hills of South Dakota.